Jealousy is one of the most powerful and common emotions that anyone can experience in a romantic relationship. It can stem from various causes, such as insecurity, anxiety, or even past experiences. However, if left unchecked, jealousy can weaken trust, create rifts in a relationship, and even destroy the love you are trying to build. In this video, we will explore how to manage feelings of jealousy and build trust in love through self-awareness, communication, and changing the way you view situations. Welcome to the Stoic Lessons channel. This is where we explore profound life philosophies and valuable lessons for personal growth. Through our videos, you'll find inspiring stories, essential skills to face challenges, and ways of thinking that help you live a meaningful life. In this video, we will explore methods for learning how to control jealousy and build trust in love. Let's embark on a journey of self-discovery and create positive changes in life. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new knowledge. Now, let's get started. Understanding the root of jealousy. Jealousy often stems from insecurity within oneself. When you don't feel confident about your value in the relationship, you may fear losing the one you love or believe they may find someone better. This lack of confidence can come from past experiences, such as betrayal or not receiving enough recognition from your partner. To begin the journey of controlling jealousy, it's essential to understand yourself and identify the factors causing these feelings. Do you feel undeserving of your partner? Are you worried they might leave you for some reason? Have past traumas made it difficult for you to trust? Recognizing the deep-rooted causes helps you not only deal with jealousy but also address issues of insecurity and anxiety within. Practicing emotional self-control. Recognizing jealousy when it arises. When feelings of jealousy surface, it's important to recognize them immediately. You might feel your heart racing, your body tensing, or negative thoughts about your partner creeping in. These signs signal that you're beginning to succumb to jealousy. Instead of letting it control you, pause for a moment and ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Is this really something to worry about? Learning to control immediate reactions. Jealousy often leads to immediate reactions, such as blaming your partner, checking their phone, or demanding explanations for every action. However, these responses usually only increase tension and fail to address the root of the problem. Instead of reacting emotionally right away, try taking deep breaths and remind yourself that you need time to think before acting. Delaying immediate responses will give you time to assess the situation more rationally. Practicing stress reduction techniques. Feelings of jealousy are often accompanied by anxiety and stress. To manage these emotions, you can practice stress reduction techniques such as meditation, yoga, or exercise. These activities not only help reduce stress but also improve confidence and inner peace. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle will make it easier for you to handle negative emotions when they arise. Building trust in a relationship. A strong relationship is built on a foundation of trust. When both partners trust each other, they feel secure and don't need to worry about betrayal or loss. However, trust doesn't come naturally, it needs to be built and maintained over time through sincerity, open communication, and consistent actions. Communicating honestly and openly. One of the most effective ways to build trust is through honest and open communication. When you feel jealous, instead of keeping it to yourself or reacting negatively, share your feelings with your partner. Clearly state that you're not accusing them but simply want to explain your emotions and work towards a solution. When both partners communicate honestly and openly, you will gradually build trust and feel more secure in the relationship. Learning to listen and understand. Listening is a crucial skill in building trust. When your partner shares their feelings and thoughts, listen attentively and without interruption. Try to understand their perspective without judgment. This creates a safe space where both can share without fear of criticism or misunderstanding. Listening is also a way to show respect and care for your partner's feelings, which in turn strengthens trust in the relationship. Changing perspective on issues. Putting yourself in the other person's shoes. One of the reasons we easily feel jealousy is that we often view everything from our own perspective. However, placing ourselves in the other person's position can help us better understand the situation and reduce feelings of jealousy. Ask yourself, if I were that person, how would I feel? Am I doing anything that might hurt them? Understanding the emotions and viewpoints of the other person allows you to see the issue more objectively and prevents jealousy from clouding your judgment. Building self-confidence. An essential part of controlling jealousy is building confidence in yourself. When you are confident in your worth and believe that you deserve love, you will feel less insecure and anxious. This doesn't mean you become arrogant, rather, it means you know how to love and care for yourself. With self-confidence, it becomes easier to trust others and avoid unnecessary jealousy. Learning to let go and forgive. Letting go of negative thoughts. Jealousy often comes with negative thoughts like, they no longer love me, or, they must be hiding something. These thoughts not only make you feel worse but also weaken the relationship. To control jealousy, you need to learn to let go of these negative thoughts. Instead of focusing on the bad things that could happen, concentrate on the positive aspects of the relationship and what you have built together. Learning to forgive. No one is perfect, and sometimes your partner may unintentionally hurt you or make you feel jealous. However, forgiving and not holding on to resentment is necessary for maintaining the relationship. Forgiveness does not mean accepting wrongdoing, it means choosing not to let negative emotions dictate your life. When you learn to forgive, you will feel lighter and find it easier to rebuild trust. In the digital age, jealousy can stem from factors like social media, text messages, or phone calls. Your partner connecting with others online can make you feel insecure or suspicious. However, it is crucial to understand that online communication does not equate to betrayal. Discuss boundaries regarding social media use with your partner and respect each other's privacy. Avoiding excessive control. A common mistake when feeling jealous is attempting to control the other person's behavior, such as checking their phone, email, or asking them to stop befriending people of the opposite gender. These actions not only invade privacy but also undermine trust. Instead of trying to control the other person, focus on managing your own emotions and building a relationship based on respect and trust. Relationships are a journey where both people grow and learn together. To control jealousy and build trust, both partners need to overcome challenges and share difficulties together. Regularly spend time listening, sharing, and supporting each other. When both of you grow together, the relationship will become stronger and less affected by negative emotions like jealousy. Seeking support if needed. In some cases, jealousy can become overwhelming and affect daily life. If you find it challenging to control this emotion, seek support from a psychologist or relationship counselor. Receiving help from a professional can help you understand the root causes of jealousy and learn how to cope with it effectively. Developing self-confidence and self-worth. Laying the foundation for confidence. A key factor in controlling feelings of jealousy is developing self-confidence and self-worth. When you are confident in yourself, you are less likely to feel anxious or fearful about losing your partner. Remember that everyone has unique value, and a romantic relationship is a sharing of the best qualities of two individuals. Start by taking care of yourself and developing areas in which you take pride. This could include career skills, sports, or even personal hobbies you enjoy. When you know how to love and care for yourself, your confidence will naturally grow. As your confidence increases, feelings of insecurity or jealousy will gradually diminish. Self-assessment and self-improvement. Instead of focusing on what the other person is doing or not doing, pay attention to what you can do to become a better version of yourself. This not only helps you manage negative emotions but also creates sustainable value in the relationship. Take time for self-assessment. Identify areas you can improve, and take action for positive change. Self-development not only makes you feel happier but also helps the relationship become healthier. Learning to set and respect boundaries. Defining personal boundaries. Every relationship needs clear boundaries to ensure both parties feel safe and respected. One of the causes of jealousy is the ambiguity surrounding these boundaries. You may feel uncomfortable if your partner has close relationships with others without knowing if that is appropriate. Therefore, establishing boundaries is a good way to avoid misunderstandings and jealousy. Sit down and talk with your partner about what makes you feel comfortable and what does not. This could include topics like friendships, social media usage, or communication with the opposite gender. When both parties agree on these boundaries, they will feel safer and less affected by feelings of jealousy. Respecting each other's boundaries. Once boundaries have been established, it is crucial to respect them. Jealousy can arise from one party not respecting the limits that have been set, making the other feel betrayed. Remember that respect is a core element in building trust and maintaining a healthy relationship. When you respect your partner and vice versa, jealousy will diminish, and love will strengthen. Building independence in relationships. Personal independence in love. While romantic relationships require connection and sharing, It is essential for each person to maintain their personal independence. Complete dependence on one another can lead to feelings of insecurity, anxiety, and easily trigger jealousy over small signs of distance. Remember that having your own space to grow, engage in activities you love, and spend time with friends and family is crucial. When you have a fulfilling and happy independent life, you won't feel pressured by your partner spending time on other relationships or their personal activities. This independence helps create balance in the relationship and alleviates jealousy. Mutual support in independence. A healthy relationship is not just about two people being attached to each other, but also about both supporting each other in personal development. Encourage your partner to pursue their hobbies, dreams, and personal goals. This not only makes them feel loved and respected but also strengthens trust between the two of you. When both individuals are confident and independent, the relationship becomes stronger and more resilient. Understanding your partner's confidence. Learning to trust your partner's honesty. A crucial part of managing jealousy is trusting in your partner's honesty and fidelity. When you constantly doubt or monitor their actions, you create stress for yourself and undermine the relationship. Instead of focusing on unfounded worries, learn to trust that your loved one respects and is loyal to the relationship. If you struggle with trust, communicate your concerns to your partner sincerely and thoughtfully. When you express these feelings gently, your partner will understand and strive to provide reassurance. However, remember that trust is a two-way street, and you also need to learn to trust your partner for the relationship to thrive. Respecting your partner's feelings. A relationship is not only about respecting actions but also about respecting each other's feelings. If your partner feels uncomfortable with a situation or relationship, listen to and consider their emotions. Understanding and caring for each other's feelings enhances the bond and reduces the likelihood of jealousy. Creating a safe and healthy love environment. Building a relationship without secrets. One of the key factors in reducing jealousy and building trust is transparency in the relationship. Keeping secrets or failing to share important information can create unnecessary doubts and worries. Create an environment where both of you can openly share about life, work, and other relationships without fear of judgment. Transparency does not mean you have to share every detail of your life, but it is important that both parties know there is nothing to hide. This transparency reinforces trust and fosters a healthy relationship where jealousy has no place. Creating positive shared moments. One effective way to build a strong relationship and minimize feelings of jealousy is to create positive shared moments. Spend time together, experience new things, and overcome challenges together to help both feel connected and loved. When both partners feel safe and happy in the relationship, feelings of jealousy will arise less frequently. Transform your moments together into opportunities to create memories, learn from each other, and nurture love. This not only alleviates anxiety and doubt but also creates a solid foundation for a long-lasting relationship. Seeking a balance between emotions and reason. Learning to analyze situations rationally. When jealousy arises, it often comes with negative thoughts and feelings. However, to manage this emotion, you need to learn how to analyze situations rationally. Ask yourself, does this feeling have a real basis? Or is it just stemming from my own worries and insecurities? As you begin to assess the situation objectively, you'll often realize that many feelings of jealousy are merely products of unfounded concerns. Don't let emotions drive decisions. Jealousy can lead you to make hasty and incorrect decisions. Instead of letting your emotions take over, pause and think before you act. Managing your emotions not only helps you avoid tense situations but also allows you to address problems more calmly and rationally. Always remember that maintaining calmness and the ability to analyze situations logically will help you build a healthier relationship. Facing jealousy head-on. Recognizing and acknowledging your emotions. A critical step in managing jealousy is recognizing that this emotion is a natural part of being human. Sometimes, we might feel ashamed or deny that we are jealous. But avoiding emotions only makes them stronger. When you realize that you are feeling jealous, acknowledge it. Acknowledgement does not mean you are weak, rather, it allows you to understand your feelings better. Once you acknowledge your feelings, ask yourself questions like, why am I feeling jealous? Is this feeling stemming from the current situation or from past insecurities? Understanding the root causes of your jealousy helps you approach it more rationally and manage it better. Confronting jealousy by sharing your feelings. Jealousy often arises when we feel a lack of connection or insecurity in a relationship. One of the best ways to confront this emotion is to open up and share it with your partner. Have a calm and honest conversation about what you are feeling without blaming or judging. Instead of using accusatory phrases like, "You always do this," try saying, "When this happens, I feel anxious and insecure." When you share your feelings honestly, you not only help your partner understand you better but also build trust and understanding in the relationship. Openness helps dissolve the barriers of jealousy and brings you closer together. Applying emotional management techniques. Learning to adjust your mood. Jealousy often accompanies strong emotions like anger, worry, and sadness. To manage jealousy, you need to learn how to adjust these negative emotions before they become overwhelming. There are various techniques that can help, such as deep breathing. When you feel jealousy rising, take time to breathe deeply. This helps calm your mind and reduces immediate stress. Practicing meditation. Meditation is an effective method for managing emotions. By focusing on the present and learning to accept feelings without judgment, you'll find it easier to control jealousy when it arises. Keeping a mood journal. Writing down your thoughts and feelings when you feel jealous can help you identify the causes and find solutions. Putting your feelings on paper helps you understand yourself better and soothe strong emotions. Seeking help from professionals. In some cases, feelings of jealousy may be too complex and profound to handle on your own. If you find that jealousy is significantly affecting your relationship and personal life, don't hesitate to seek help from psychological professionals. Individual therapy or couples therapy can help you better understand the origins of your jealousy and provide useful tools for managing this emotion. Managing jealousy through effective communication. Learning to communicate non-defensively. When feeling jealous, we often tend to react negatively, leading to arguments. This not only increases tension in the relationship but also causes harm to both sides. To avoid this situation, learn how to communicate calmly and non-defensively. Instead of accusing or criticizing your partner, focus on your feelings and what you need from the relationship. Effective communication not only helps resolve issues but also builds trust and creates an environment where both parties feel heard and understood. Listening and understanding your partner's perspective. An essential aspect of communication is the ability to listen. When you listen without judgment, you create a space for your partner to share their thoughts and feelings sincerely. This helps relieve tension and reduce misunderstandings that can lead to jealousy. Listening is not just about hearing what your partner says, but also about putting yourself in their shoes to understand their feelings and the reasons behind their actions. This understanding fosters trust and mitigates feelings of jealousy. Building positive reactions when feeling jealous. Positive reactions instead of impulsive actions. When jealousy arises, we can easily get caught up in negative thoughts and react impulsively. However, learning how to respond positively can change how you perceive and handle this emotion. Instead of immediately judging or reacting harshly, take a moment to consider how you can turn this situation into an opportunity for relationship growth. For example, instead of feeling angry when your partner spends time with friends, use this opportunity to focus on things you love and work on self-improvement. When you find a way to respond positively, feelings of jealousy will gradually diminish. Using jealousy as motivation to improve the relationship. Rather than viewing jealousy as the enemy of your relationship, see it as a sign for improvement. When you feel jealous, it can be an opportunity to reflect on the relationship and identify areas that need enhancement. Consider what you can do to strengthen your bond and share your desires and needs with your partner. Jealousy can become a positive motivator if you know how to use it to foster understanding and growth in the relationship. Self-care and enhancing mental health. Focusing on personal development. Controlling jealousy requires you to focus on yourself and personal development. When you feel satisfied and confident in your life, you will feel less insecure and better able to manage negative emotions. Take time to pursue hobbies, develop new skills, and care for your mental well-being. Maintaining a balance between work, relationships, and personal life is key to building a healthy mindset, thereby reducing jealousy and other negative emotions. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Your mental and emotional health is intertwined with your physical health. Ensure that you maintain a healthy lifestyle, including a balanced diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep. When your body and mind are at their best, you will find it easier to confront and process feelings of jealousy in a healthy way. Meditation, yoga, and other physical activities can help you reduce stress, maintain calmness, and enhance your emotional management capabilities. Building trust through small actions. Small actions create big trust. Trust is not something that can be built overnight. It is formed through small actions that both parties take daily. Spend time doing nice things for your partner. From listening to them when they need you to showing affection through simple gestures. These small acts create a loving environment where trust gradually develops. And feelings of jealousy will lessen over time. When both partners feel loved and respected, the relationship becomes more robust and less susceptible to negative emotions. Positively complimenting and acknowledging each other's efforts. In the process of building trust and managing jealousy, don't forget to compliment and recognize each other's efforts. Acknowledging the good things your partner has done not only encourages them but also creates a positive space for both. This helps to reduce tension and feelings of insecurity, allowing the relationship to flourish on a foundation of mutual trust and respect. When you praise your partner for the good they bring into your life, they will feel appreciated and more connected to you, thus minimizing feelings of jealousy within the relationship. The importance of trust and assurance in love. Understanding that trust takes time to build. Trust is not something that appears immediately, it requires time and continuous effort from both sides. To build a strong and healthy relationship, you and your partner need to work together, communicate feelings, and share expectations about the relationship. Be patient, as nothing is perfect from the start. When you invest time and sincerity into building trust, you will find that feelings of jealousy gradually fade, giving way to peace and security in love. Creating assurance for each other. One effective way to help your partner feel safe and more trusting is to create assurance. This doesn't mean you need to control every action but ensures that your actions are always directed towards strengthening trust between the two of you. This can be as simple as proactively sharing about your daily life, clarifying your intentions in the relationship, and showing respect for your partner's personal space. When you show your partner that you value the relationship and are willing to work to maintain trust, they will feel less anxious, thus reducing the risk of jealousy and other negative emotions. Practicing forgiveness to overcome jealousy. Understanding that no one is perfect. In relationships, it is impossible to avoid mistakes and misunderstandings. Jealousy often stems from small disagreements, but if not addressed, it can become a destructive force. Learn to forgive your partner's minor mistakes, as no one is perfect. Forgiveness not only helps you release negative emotions but also strengthens your relationship. Forgiving yourself. In addition to forgiving your partner, you also need to learn to forgive yourself when you feel jealous or act inappropriately. Jealousy is a natural emotion, and sometimes we may overreact. Allow yourself to forgive and learn from your mistakes so that you can improve in the future. Forgiving yourself helps reduce stress and maintain a relaxed mindset, allowing you to build a relationship based on empathy and trust. Learning to set realistic expectations in love. Identifying reasonable expectations from the relationship. Each relationship has its own set of expectations, and it is crucial for both parties to agree on them. Jealousy can arise when one person feels that their expectations are not being met. To avoid this, have open discussions about what you want from the relationship, such as communication levels, attention, and personal space. When both of you clearly understand each other's expectations, you can avoid many misunderstandings or feelings of insecurity. Learning to be flexible with expectations. While setting expectations is essential, being flexible and willing to adjust them over time is equally important. No one can perfectly meet all of their partner's expectations, and a flexible mindset will help you avoid feelings of jealousy when things don't go as planned. Look at your relationship holistically and assess its value based on mutual growth and support, rather than solely on short-term expectations. Self-improvement and personal growth. Focusing on self-improvement. One of the most effective ways to manage jealousy is to focus on self-improvement. When you feel confident in yourself, you will be less affected by insecurities and jealous feelings. Take time to engage in activities you love, develop your skills, and expand your knowledge. As you become a better version of yourself, you will also feel that your relationship grows stronger and more reliable. Setting personal goals alongside relationship goals. In addition to growing within the relationship, you also need to pursue personal goals. This not only helps you maintain your independence but also creates balance in your life. When you take pride in your personal achievements, you will feel less insecure and jealous in the relationship. Learning to accept the ups and downs in relationships. Love is not always perfect. Jealousy often arises when we have an idealized view of love, hoping that the relationship will always be perfect and free of difficulties. In reality, Every relationship experiences ups and downs. Learning to accept that there will be moments of tension, disagreement, and even jealousy is essential. By acknowledging that relationships will face challenges, you can more easily overcome negative emotions and focus on resolving issues together instead of letting feelings dominate. Finding solutions instead of avoiding problems. When jealousy arises, don't try to avoid or deny your feelings. Instead, seek to address it head-on. Ask yourself questions like, why do I feel this way, and what can help me and my partner resolve this situation? By actively confronting the issue, you not only gain control over your emotions but also strengthen your relationship. Building love based on respect and understanding. Respecting each other's space and lives. An important part of managing jealousy is respecting your partner's personal space. Sometimes, jealousy stems from our desire to control the other person's life. However, it is perfectly normal and necessary for each individual to have their own space, interests, and friends to maintain balance in the relationship. Respect your partner's personal freedom and trust that your love does not depend on controlling every aspect of their life. Understanding your partner's emotions and perspectives. Empathy is a critical factor in maintaining trust and managing jealous feelings. Instead of viewing the issue solely from your perspective, put yourself in your partner's shoes to gain a better understanding of what they are experiencing. Understanding not only helps reduce misunderstandings but also creates a loving and supportive environment. Conclusion. Jealousy is a natural emotion in love. But if left unchecked, it can deeply harm the relationship. Learning to manage feelings of jealousy not only makes you feel more secure but also allows the relationship to grow strong and enduring. Achieving this requires open communication, building trust, and respecting each other's personal space. This process demands patience and understanding. But the result will be a relationship based on empathy and mutual support. By focusing on self-improvement, managing emotions, and setting realistic expectations, you can not only eliminate jealous feelings but also elevate your relationship to a higher level. In a healthy relationship, jealousy can be replaced with trust and genuine love. When both partners are committed to developing and maintaining trust, your love will become solid, lasting, and bring happiness to both. Remember, love is not just an emotion but also an effort and a daily endeavor. Wishing you success and happiness on your journey.